Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading. And I hope you guys are all well, Sagittarius. And we have an awesome reading. And we start with this focus and conceptualization and strategy. So this is a waxing crescent moon. It means the crescent moon is growing, basically, right? And we have the 8th and the 2nd house energy. The 8th house is the house of Pluto, and this is Scorpio, right? And so this is about death and rebirth and profound changes. That's really what it is, like endings and new beginnings, to put it in another way. And then we have the 2nd house, and this is money. The 2nd house is the house of Taurus and, resources, and this is finances, values, and value and possessions. And so somebody here wants a death. They're going through an ending here, your person. And I feel like they want a new beginning with you, and they feel like it's going to be difficult. It does look like that. And it also looks like your person has like accepted or already ended something with somebody here in order to move forward and be able to win you back. It looks like the first card we have here for your person is Triumph. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's their card. We have this Ascendant card here, and this is Appearance, First Impression, and Mask. So your Ascendant sign or your rising is how you look to the world. It's kind of how you put yourself to the world, basically. But your Sun sign is who you are really trying to be. Right? So, whatever your ascendant sign is really kind of how people see you. And, I could understand that. My ascendant is Gemini. And, and I'm here, talking on this video, right? And Gemini is all about communications. People could be writers, podcasters, and, much more, right? So, and so this person, I believe, though, with the ascendant, the point about this, though, is that I feel like this person is they're either trying to kind of put this first impression. This talks about first impressions too, right? And they want you to kind of believe them or something. And I don't think that this person is lying. I just think that they are very concerned with how you will see them. Yeah, because the mask is here on the card as well, or the word mask, right? Yeah, and so it's important for them to show you. It's important for them, I feel like, when you first see them. I feel like they're trying to come back to you and they want to explain something to you. And they want to talk to you, and most likely they want forgiveness. So they want you to see them in a good way, yeah. And so the 2nd house has to do with money. This person could be going, maybe they want to bring you money or build with you financially. They could, because there's a huge change here in this reading. There really is. And this focus and conceptualization and strategy is your person's energy. I'm pretty sure it is, because we have Triumph here, and down here are their cards. So let's look at your cards, Sagittarius. Yeah. And you have this 8 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse, right? And these cards, try not to, get too caught up in the art. You can if you want. But it's very not infinite, intricate art, right? Small, kind of small here. But and so you have the 8 of Diamonds here, which is the 8 of Pentacles, and this talks about. I feel like it talks about reward and kind of doing a good job. Let's have a look at that real quick. This 8 of Diamonds. Yeah, this is comfort achieved through work and persistence. So this was in the reverse for you, Sagittarius. You might have feel like you worked, like you really wanted to be with them, but you couldn't get to a comfortable place with this person. It's possible here, right? And here you have the 7 of Wands, and the beavers are here. They're kind of fighting here, right? The 7 of Wands, or the 7 of Clubs. We're going to call it the way they have it here, but it is the clubs or the wands, and it's just usually a struggle, and that's what these beavers are doing. So they're struggling, of course, over the wood, right? What else would they struggle over? But the point is here is that you could have struggled with this person because you couldn't, like, it looks like you couldn't get past first base with them, kind of, or you couldn't get far with them. Yeah, it does look like that. And it looks like you persevered, right? It's also possible like that you quit them, right? You quit them because why bother persevering here, right? This could be on your mind about this person. They could have ended something and they are no longer like pursuing somebody else or persevering in a situation where they were. Because this here, Sagittarius, typically talks about, we have the Three of Cups in what's on your mind. So, this can talk about, this one card can talk about what's on your mind alone, and you probably want a reconciliation with them because we have the same card here, Three of Cups or Three of Hearts in your desire and hope. So it's clear you want this, and you could be doubting it's going to happen for you, possibly because you have the Two of Hearts in your doubts, in your fears. And let's have a look at what they say about it, but it really is the Two of Cups. And this is Temperance. Interesting. So, and so in your doubts, Sagittarius, is that you're like, it looks like you're doubting you're going to like either heal this with them and kind of regain this harmony. It looks like you could be doubting that, right? I feel like you are hoping for it, but doubting it at the same time. And, that's a common feeling. It is, right? You could be, about a lot of stuff, right? Yeah. Not just that. And I hope I, get this particular job, but I'm not really feeling it, because I don't know, the office manager there was, it looks like they like young women or young men, and I'm older, just something like that, right? Just something where you just are kind of doubting it. Like you feel like you have a reason to doubt this. In your challenge is the King of Wands. It's you, but this is the Magician. Yeah, and they got you looking here like the Cowardly Lion. Not cowardly, but this hair is definitely of a lion. Or this kind of Three Musketeer looks from thousands of years ago. Okay, maybe it was just hundreds, but I feel like it was, And so this is in your challenge. Let's see what else you have in your challenge, Sagittarius, right? Let's see what we got for you. And we're going to pull one of these. And the Hierophant, yeah. See, this is your challenge to manifest something. This person's probably married to somebody. They look like they're leaving some type of a marriage. Yeah, they do. Or some type of something that was kind of, important or intense or just something like that. And I feel like this person is strategizing. I feel like they have money on their mind because they want to build with you or something. Yeah, this person wants to make sure they're stable when they come forward, right? Yeah, I feel like they do. They want to impress you. That's why we have this card, Ascendant, First Impression, Appearance, and Mask. They want to impress you here. They could be telling you over here, Sagittarius, that, I have a whole bunch of money for us. We can go buy a house together. There's something here that, you want to reconcile with them. And maybe you guys have discussed this before. Let's have a life together. Maybe you have, because it looks like something was cut off here. Something was just like, whoops, there it goes, down the drain. I don't know what happened here, or maybe, but it looked like it happened fast and a little bit tragically or something like that, right? And let's see what else you want. You want this Three of Cups. Let's see what else here is in this energy here. And the Empress is reversed, and you have, yeah, and so let's get one more card on that. And you have the Six of Wands. So here you want victory. I feel like, and you want to be recognized as somebody other than probably a third party with this Empress reversed. I feel like, yeah, you kind of, interesting how Venus is also about venom and venereal disease. Yeah, it is, you guys. I thought that was interesting, right? All these names are the same. Yeah, like all these roots, right? VEN. And so venereal disease was, it's an STD. I don't know if they still call it that, but it is from love and passion and pleasure, right? And that's what the Empress is about here. You could be hoping right here, gee, I really want to regain this, celebrate this, have a new beginning. But I feel like you want them to recognize you in a different way. Like you want this to be different this time. You want this person to recognize you as your wife or your husband, or or the love of their life, or just something like that. I'm pretty sure you do. I feel like you were kind of put, I don't know, put out, or you had to put them out, or just something like that, right? We have the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups twice, and the Three of Wands. Ouch, kind of. In this reading, it's kind of, right? I mean, and so, yeah, let's see why you are doubting this Two of Cups. And this is Temperance. You're doubting you're going to have balance and moderation. You could be fearing this person is kind of going through something difficult. You could, right here, because there's some type of major cerebral energy going on here. Like you're really thinking about, you have been really thinking about this person in the past, I don't know, months or so here. And we have, the Page of Pentacles. So you could be right here kind of doubting you're going to have a fresh start with them and something that is maybe fertile or stable. Maybe you are doubting that this person will see the value here, right? The value, because maybe they are not in a balanced, maybe they're not balanced themselves or something like that. You could be maybe thinking it's not going to happen because somebody they're dealing with has like emotional issues, like they're not going to be able to hang. It's also possible because I see it down here in their cards. So in their challenge is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's what now they got you as the Lion here, Sagittarius, and over here you're another Lion. Yeah, you are. And I guess they do that because Leo, right? Leo the Lion, kind of, right? And so and the Queen of Wands and the King sometimes is just seen as Leo. How dare they, right? Because and some people say that about the King of Swords. Oh, no, it's just, they say it's just Aquarius. I'm like, no, dude, it's Libra, and it's also Gemini. Yeah, so there, right? Let's see what we got, you guys. This is how I see it. So let's see. In their challenge is this Queen of Wands, and let's see what they say about that Queen of Wands here. Confidence and strength. Yeah, that's why she's showing up as the lion, right? And this is kind of what I say about Leo too, right? Leo always shows up as a lion. They got the kitty cat here. This is the Egyptian cat. It's really interesting. And they have the Hanged Man in their challenge. Now over here, Sagittarius, your person is doubting here. They have the Hanged Man in the reverse. These don't read in the reverse, but they definitely have a message. Yes, they do. In this deck, they do. And so this Hanged Man's reversed, and here's the Hanged Man in the upright. And so your person looks like they're kind of maybe, the challenge is that your person could have, maybe they needed a lot of strength to come forward, because over here they look like they're kind of afraid that somebody maybe can't deal with this. The Hanged Man in the reverse, because the Two of Swords here in this deck is the Hanged Man. Yeah, that's how they got it, right? Peace through self-discipline. Your person's doubting, I believe, that somebody's going to have any peace here. I feel like they could be walking away from somebody, is my point. And they're afraid this person won't have peace. This could just be them, though. They won't have peace, right? But I feel like this person, for some, could be leaving somebody, and what that means kind of is they want this. They're hoping this person will kind of work on themselves and be able to hang with a kind of be their best, right, through self-discipline, kind of maybe be their best person or your best self, right? You can only do it through self-discipline, right? And yeah, I mean, you can't just, right? It doesn't work out otherwise. I mean, we all grow, but we all have to sometimes, most of us all have to kind of work on it a little bit, right? Unless you're this, I don't know, this king, king of the universe or something like that, right? Or, right, it's this kind of strange human, right? But strength and confidence is in the challenge for the Hanged Man. And over here, and their doubt is the Hanged Man too. And they just look like they might be a Hanged Man, or they're dealing with a Piscean, right? A Hanged Man, yeah, kind of. They look like they think that this person, if this is about somebody else, won't be able to get over this breakup. Like they won't gain any courage, that there is almost like their self-esteem could be hurt, right? Your person, what's on their mind here is the Seven of Wands, once again, it's the beavers and they're kind of fighting. This is a struggle. They have the Three of Swords, and this is moving beyond heartache in their current energy. This is what they're doing now. So what's on their mind? And we have the Six of Pentacles over here. This is sharing. These people are sitting at this very elegant table with kind of flowers and condiments, and there's fish here and just kind of beautiful food, and they are sharing. And your person, what's on their mind is they think for you to maybe they think for you to make up with them, because remember, you're in their challenge. This could be two women in their challenge or two men, the Queen of Wands and a Piscean. I mean, for some, it could be like that, right? And so maybe your person is, they could be anybody. They could be another fire sign. They could be the Empress is Libra or Taurus. And they could. It's possible here. And so over here, your person is, what's on their mind is a struggle. Currently, they're moving past heartache. In the past, your person saw kind of like, I feel like the sharing between you guys. But I feel like really what this is too is that your person here, Sagittarius, I feel like they could have realized this in the past, because there's some type of a recognition here, like, whoa, waking up to kind of, it looks like they think you're a soulmate and that this is worth them really kind of going through heartache and some sorrow. And so here, they could be feeling here, though, Sagittarius, that they're going to have a struggle with you to get back together with you. It's possible here. Yeah, let's get a card here on your person's energy. And they have the Queen of Cups. This could be what's on their mind, that this person, because there's a lot of water energy here. This Hangman twice and the Queen of Cups. And there's not that many cards here. So what's on your person's mind here is a struggle, or for somebody to move past heartache. I feel like it's somebody else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. Your person could be moving past heartache, and over here, but I feel like somebody else is, their person looks like they're suffering here, or that they're really going to, And so here we have the Three of Wands and or clubs, and this is their hope. Now, here's a teepee, Sagittarius, being built with a hammer and a saw. There's really no such thing, right? Unless they try to say that, teepees never existed. I'm just saying, they say some ridiculous stuff. Yeah, they do. Not me, of course, right? Because, the native culture is beautiful. I'm just saying, it's not just about everything, right? Yeah. So here, Sagittarius, your person's hope, though, is this, the teepee. And, it looks really kind of silly here because we have the hammer and the saw. Now, we know teepees were not built with hammers and saws. So your person thinks this is going to be difficult or challenging to build with you. Yeah, they do, because of this image here. Let's see what they say here about it, right? And let's see. It says efforts rewarded, success in business. Yeah. Okay, so, your person, they could have had a hard time because, once again, you don't really build a teepee with these kind of, European type of tools, right? Yeah. And, whatever. If they're not European, whatever they are, you guys, but they're not native tools. No, the hammer and the saw. So, right here, your person's kind of afraid here that I feel like they're not going to be able to build with you, and that it will be hard. I feel like they are hoping, though, really, let's be on the positive, that they're going to have their efforts will be rewarded, because they look like they're leaving somebody behind here. Yeah, let's get one more card for your person. And in their hopes is the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah. So your person's ending a third party here. That's what they're doing, or eliminating another relationship. Not sure if they don't look like they've been with you recently, but hey, maybe. But they're hoping if their efforts will be rewarded if they end another relationship here. This is clear here. And we're going to go to the extended, Sagittarius. And their first card here is the Triumph card. So, here's a cutie guy with the long hair. Yeah, and he's on the horse, and this is the Chariot, and this person here is, in movement. This is movement in their life because they want to win, because The Triumph card is a card of winning. Why it's all happening for this person, Sagittarius, I mean, not why it's all happening. What is challenging or supporting them is the crown chakra. The crown chakra is one of the only chakra that is not inside your body. It is above your head, yeah, like a little kind of halo or this little kind of, I don't know, aura, I can't think of the word, but you know, that is above you. And this is their connection to the divine, the crown chakra, right? And so because it's over your crown, and they're showing the lotus flower, which was seen as the crown chakra, I don't know, you know, and maybe in, you know, it was seen as the crown chakra, the lotus petal. But, you know, here, Sagittarius, this supports this person because they think you're a soulmate. So they're like, well, Sagittarius is a soulmate, so I'm trusting the divine. I'm trusting source energy here. I'm trusting the divine and the universe, so this is helping me come. I think I'm going to win because I think we're supposed to be together. Yeah, by way of the universe, right? And so this also could be maybe challenging them because over here they don't know here if their efforts will be rewarded. And in the outcome, not the outcome, but why it's all happening is the root is emotional withdrawal. Let's have a look at that card. And that is the Eight of Cups. And here is, I'm pretty sure it is. And yeah, the Eight of Cups is here, but the man's meditating at the beach, right? And he has his little meditating outfit on. He does. And, right, kind of like I don't know, like a dress, whatever they call this, right? But he's here and he's very much in peace. And he's, in a way, he's kind of praying for somebody, all right? Because, you know, meditation can be seen as prayer. It sure can. Let's see what they say about the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Okay, here it is. And this is emotional withdrawal. This card represents moving away or withdrawing from a current situation in your life, whether it's an old love, a relationship, or leaving behind what was once familiar in search of new horizons or beginnings. On a physical level, it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but it's just as important to retreat from the outside world to enable you to pause, reflect, and heal. Yeah, this is your time. This person here is moving beyond letting go of a situation here. It's interesting here with this Triumph card how they're moving toward their win. Yeah, it's kind of, it's very, it's just a lot of movement here, of course, right? And because he's going on his horse. We're going to end this reading, Sagittarius, and we're going to go, this is going to be a 10-card spread. We're going to see what else it has to say about your person. And for the tarot, we're going to see what they're hiding or what's in their heart. I don't believe it's any deception. Not for you, no. I feel like this person is coming with a pure heart. And we're going to look here. We'll see also what they want to say to you, what has been holding back their life in general, and maybe in a more recent way as well, and who or what may be in their environment. And we're going to start here with the underlying energies. Let's see what those are, please, for Sagittarius' person. And whoops, we have the King of Wands and the Devil. So this person here, this has been very hard for them. They've had some fear. They feel very stuck about the situation, kind of like some type of, feeling like in chains about it. I feel like they don't want to hurt somebody here. And the Death card. Yep, see, they're ending something here. This is it. And they could be in this devil energy like, I don't know if Sagittarius wants me, which is fear, right? Yeah, it could be. Let's see here. And let's look at, here we have the Eight of Cups wanting to fly out with the King of Swords. And this is how they are seeing it, making a decision here to walk away from somebody. So we're going to end this now, Sagittarius. And I have the link in the description box. They're all super affordable. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to type in Power and Light Tarot if you like my readings, just to make sure you're not missing any, because, yeah, just notify yourself. You can count on yourself, you guys, yeah, because, not all the notices are being sent. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.